Hi everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my new subscribers and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start with today's episode, allow me to greet this amazing and wonderful people. Hi to my fellow Swiftie, Dexter Blanco Marcha. Hi to Ellen Marie Imbalad. Ellen, thank you so much for your kind words. I really appreciate you. And also to Sian Manalo, thank you for watching. And daghang salamat kaayo, Doktora Julian Simpel, watching all the way from Cebu. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Help me to grow this channel and to reach a milestone here in YouTube simply by clicking the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So for today's episode here in my channel, let's make some kwentuhan about the closed-door interview that just happened today, October 18th, 2020. I'll also be sharing with you guys my prediction about the closed-door interview segment in Miss Universe Philippines 2020. We all know that the closed-door interview plays a very big role in choosing who will be the next Miss Universe Philippines 2020 because this is the time wherein mas makikilala ng bawat judges, ang bawat kandidata, at dito rin makikita ang genuinity or authenticity ng bawat kandidata. So who do I think the candidate who surely aced or performed so well during the closed-door interview in Miss Universe Philippines 2020? I'll be sharing you guys my prediction kung sino sa tingin ko yung mga candidates na nag-perform during the closed-door interview, and I just, based it sa mga napapanood ko online through Facebook live chat and some of the ambush interviews na napanood ko in the past with this candidate. Some of these candidates ay nagawa ko na ng real talk episode, so it might sound unfair because hindi ko nabigyan ng opportunity yung ibang girls, but this is how it is. I'll be sharing you guys my prediction who do I think performed so well in Miss Universe Philippines closed-door interview segment. Let's start with Michelle Gumabao. No doubt that she can definitely deliver, and based on her Facebook live chat or some of the interviews that I just watched online, I can say that Michelle Gumabao can really present herself so well. One thing that I don't really appreciate about Michelle Gumabao is her way of answering a question. For me, she's not that composed in answering a question. Parang laging nakikipag-debate si Michelle Gumabao the way she answers a question. And this is somehow that I take consideration because somehow siguro nadadala lang siya minsan on how she can defend her answer. But I want to see Michelle Gumabao answering a question very relaxed and very composed. Next is Colleen Adams. With Colleen Adams naman, she has the kind of way whenever she answers a question na hinahanap ko kay Michelle Gumabao. For me, based on the interviews that I've watched with Colleen Adams, I can say that Colleen Adams is very relaxed and very composed when answering a question. What I like about Colleen Adams is that she's always on point. Malinis ang pagsagot sa katanungan, plus walang mga uncertain words whenever she answers a question. Walang pasikot-sikot. She's always on point, straight to the point answer. Next is Billy Hackenson. What can I say about this woman? Well, Billy Hackenson really impressed me so much. I just want to share with you guys that whenever I had a chance to watch her doing a Facebook live chat with Sam Blusas under SB Crown's Pageant News on Facebook, what I can simply say is that whenever she answers a question, it's pure of attitude. Like whenever she answers a question, you can actually feel it, you can actually sense it, that her answer is really connected to her as a human being. There's actually an impact, whenever she answers a question, and it's really a good thing. Next is Alexandria Santamaria representing Pasay City. I watched her once. It was also during her Facebook live chat with Sam Blusas under SB Crown's Pageant News on Facebook. I'm also impressed with Alexandria Santamaria because she has authenticity whenever she answers a question. Plus, just like Billy Hackenson, she's also spontaneous. So I like it. Next is Rabia Mateo. this Ilongga beauty queen can definitely ace or perform so well during the closed-door interview in Miss Universe Philippines. And I also believe that she can present herself well because she's very charming. I've watched several interviews, Facebook live chat of Rabia Mateo, especially the Facebook live chat that she had before with Sam Brusas under SB Crown's pageant news on Facebook. What I can just simply say is still the same. This is the first thing that I noticed about Rabia, masyadong mahaba yung mga sinasabi niya, wherein she can make it simple, a simple answer, but she needs to end it strong. I'll go ahead and stick with my previous Real Talk episode about Rabia Mateo that, she needs to answer in a brief but in a comprehensive way. But still, good job for Rabia Mateo because I'm seeing improvements, especially with her styling and all that. So good job and good luck to you as well. Next is Kia Moreno. Kia Moreno is the only Miss Universe Philippines candidate that I had a chance to have an interview back in June or July of this year. She graduated magna cum laude at the University of Santo Tomas. The good thing about Kia Moreno is that she can really comprehend. And one thing that I noticed, or one opportunity that I noticed about Kia Moreno is the way she delivers her answer. Hindi masyadong konkreto ang pagbibigay niya ng sagot, but I think, she improved a lot because she's doing a lot of Facebook live chat, a lot of interviews online, like what she posted that she aced the closed door interview. So I believe her and good luck, Kia Moreno. Next is Isabella Ismael. Definitely, I have no doubt about this woman. What I like about Isabella Ismael is just like Miss Bohol. Whenever she answers a question, she's very relaxed and very composed. And then what I like about her is that whenever she talks about her advocacy, she means it. And she's very knowledgeable, so I like it. I'm also including in my list Maricruz Castro. I had a chance to interview her back in August, if I'm not mistaken. It's still under SB Crown's pageant news today on Facebook. I'm actually one of the guests during her, live interview with Sam Brusas, and I can definitely say that she's very good in public speaking, and you can actually feel the genuinity whenever she answers a question that it came from her heart. So I'm loving Maricruz Castro because I know that she can really perform in the closed door interview. Next is April Smith. I'm including April Smith because I know for a fact that she can really deliver so well during the closed door interview, and plus she won Miss or Binibining Cebu in 2017, so I don't have any doubt about April Smith. So I'm also including April Smith in this episode. I'm also including in my list Elizamalinow because I know for sure that she can present herself well, because I'm thinking that the closer interview portion here in Miss Universe Philippines is somehow a way for the judges to know more about the contestants this year, or the candidates competing for the crown. So I'm thinking that maybe the questions from the judges are more of their personal life experiences or their advocacies. So this is not something new to Elizamalinow, so I guess she can actually express herself well, because this is not something new to her that she needs to think about it, because somehow maybe it already happened in the past, something that she can actually remember or express herself. So yun lang, I'm thinking that she can actually make it. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. Before I end this episode, allow me to bid Sherwin Rimando. Thank you so much for always watching. And I also want to take this opportunity to address some of the bad comments na nababasa ko sa comment section. That's what I said before, that you guys are always welcome to share your views and your opinions, and even to give me a feedback on what are the things that I need to improve. But cursing me, throwing some insults and discrimination is something that I don't really tolerate, and it's not okay. Ang lungkot siguro ng buhay niyo. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. I just want to share some sentiments. Pasensya na kung medyo may pagkanega yung episode na to, because I just have to address this kind of, bad comments in the comment section. So I started to film this episode around 10:54. It's now 12:55 a.m. As usual, inatok na naman ako, but I promise to have this episode uploaded Monday. Give me time to sleep, take a rest. And yeah, namimiss ko ng mag-Netflix. Namimiss ko ng, mag-rest day talaga. I don't know. Nahihiya lang ako because of course, I'm hoping na, you guys are always looking forward to watch my episodes. And sabi ko nga, right from the very start, I owe this channel to every one of you. I owe this channel sa mga masugid kong taga-subaybay, mga subscribers ko, and sa mga nagsusupport sa akin, nagde-defend sa akin, sa mga bashing and all that. Maraming salamat po. It's always good to have you guys here in my channel. That's a promise. And I promise I will never change. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to stay kind because we can never go wrong with kindness. Let's treat each other with respect. I love you all.